Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a shorter live, just going to be answering some yes or no questions using muscle testing. Um, Check out the poll. Let me know if you guys have ever heard of muscle testing before to get a yes or no answer. If you guys have, let me know through the poll. But I'm going to be doing that on this live. If you guys would like to donate for something extra other than one muscle testing question, then you guys may go ahead. So basically, I am doing yes or no questions. All you have to do is post your question or say add to be added um, or to get a free question. And good morning, by the way. Um, just waiting for you guys to join. It's kind of early. I never really go live this early. But I haven't did muscle testing in a while, so thought I'd do that on the channel. So let me show you how it works for those of you that are interested. So um, our body has a natural response to, it's like a natural lie detector, and it can know when it's a lie or not, basically. I don't really know how to word it correctly. I'm still like new into it, but basically, you do your hands like that, and well, when you pull it apart like this, if it's a strong no, then it's going to pull apart. But if it's a yes, then it's going to stay together. All right. So if you guys are interested, you guys may go ahead and drop your question. I didn't pin those. Let me pin those. I'm not seeing anyone comment or not. Keep in mind, you guys, I'm not using tarot or anything unless you would like to send in a donation. I'm doing muscle testing on this live feed. So let me know if you guys are interested. It's really easy. I think it's really more accurate than using a pendulum or tarot for yes or no answers, in my opinion, if you're doing it correctly and you know how to accurately do it. So, if you guys have a yes or no question and you would like me to answer using muscle tests, then go ahead and post your question or say add, and I will answer for you. So I'm just waiting for your questions, your yes or no question. Thank you guys for liking the video. So go ahead and post your yes or no question if you would like me to answer using muscle testing. Muscle testing is using my finger. I'm using my fingers, and because there's different ways you can muscle test. You can use your arms, you can use your whole body. But I'm not going to be using any tarot or pendulum or any of that unless you guys send in a donation. All right, so I am doing great. Thank you. Cool. Hello, Mia. If you guys have a yes or no question, you can go ahead and post it and I will answer using muscle testing. Yes, Mia, you can post. Go ahead. I am doing one free question on this live feed. I'm just using muscle testing. I'm glad, Cruel. So with muscle testing, just make sure your question is specific and it's a yes or no question, you guys. I'm probably going to delete this too because I don't usually do muscle testing, but I just figured I would do it, and I usually don't go live this early anyway. Is there some mystical power within you that is still hidden from you? Okay, this is going to be for approval. So I'm not going to be able to really like show you guys in the camera, but basically what you do is you put your fingers like this, and then if it pulls apart, if it like pulls apart like that, then it's a no. And if it stays together, then it's a yes. All right, so parole. Is there some, hold on, let me get to the live screen. But yeah, you guys can go ahead and post. Okay. All right, so this is gonna be for parole. Is there some mystical power within you that's still hidden from you? Is there some mystical power within parole that's still hidden from parole? Okay, let me ask again. Is there some mystical power within parole that's still hidden from parole? I'm getting a yes. Okay, Mia. Will profound will profound and Mia be together tonight? Will profound and Mia be together tonight? Will profound and Mia be together tonight? I'm getting a no. Keep me updated. What do you mean online? I'm not sure what you mean by that. You had posted online, so I was just asking, like, what did you mean when you said online? I will be live later today, though, doing the collective and some tarot readings. I just wanted to practice with my muscle testing. Well, not really practice, but do some muscle testing. Oh, so not like physically, like online. Okay. So you mean like through like, I don't know, I'll just answer your question. All right. Okay. Will Profound and Mia be together tonight online? Will Profound and Mia be together tonight online? I'm getting a no. I'm still getting a no. But keep me updated. You're welcome, Pearl. Yes, it's good to have gratitude. Gratitude will help you to manifest and have a lot of the things that you all desire and help you accomplish the goals. Hello. You can just go ahead and post your questions, you guys. There isn't necessarily a list on this live feed. So go ahead and post your yes or no question if you have one. There's not a list on this live. I'm just basically doing yes or no questions. I don't understand why you're typing it like that, but well, why ask you for a date by the end of September? All right, well, why ask Anshu for a date by the end of September? I'm getting a yes. Oh, issues with your YouTube. Will I get a yes for your question? Keep me updated. Positive vibes. Are you doing self love properly? Yes, you're doing self love properly. No, it's not pendulum. It is muscle testing, which is using your body. In this case, I'm using my fingers and I'm going like this, and I am testing if it's a yes or a no based off if my if it releases or if it doesn't release. Okay, that's what muscle testing is. But people do it differently. You can stand up, and if you go like forward, you can use your whole body. You can use like there's different ways that you can muscle test. You guys can look it up, learn how to do it if you're interested in it. It's way if you do it correctly, it's way more accurate than using to me any other tool. Yeah, I heard about it like a couple years ago, so it's pretty amazing how we can receive answers so easily. So if you guys don't want to go out and buy a tarot deck, or you don't want to go out and get you a pendulum or whatever divination tool that other readers or other people use to get their yes or no answer, there's always muscle testing. But you just got to, learn it and make sure that what you're doing is accurate. Okay. Because, I guess it can take practice. Hello, Sophie. Yes, you can ask your question. Thank you guys for your lights as well. So yeah, I do realize that this is probably something that you guys are new to, but I'm going to be bringing a lot of stuff on this channel that you guys may have not heard of or um, typically read about, and this is one of them. So yeah, if you have a yes or no question, you can go ahead and post. Yes or no format for muscle testing, okay? If you would like more than a yes or no muscle testing question and you would like to donate, that is in the pin post and in the description. Will JM and Sophie go out on a date this week? Will JM and Sophie go out on a date this week? I'm getting a no for this week. Keep me updated. Thank you guys for your lights. So, Mega, if you have another question, a yes or no question, you can go ahead and post. Or anybody else who's joining, you can post your yes or no question. Does K like Mega? Does K like Mega? I'm getting a yes. They do like you. Does Sandeep love Alka? Okay, does Sandeep love Alka? Does Sandeep love Alka? I'm getting a yes. This person does love you. You're welcome. If you guys want me to test my accuracy with my pendulum, I mean, not with my pendulum, because I'm not using my pendulum, I'm using muscle testing. I don't even know where my pendulum is right now. Where did I put it? Seriously, where did I put it? I don't see it. I have no idea where it is. Where I put it, you guys. I'll find it in a minute, but I'll test my muscle testing with the tarot deck. Where in the world is it at? Did it fall somewhere? Oh, I put it up. Hold on. But I want the pendulum to be in the screen so you guys know I'm not using the pendulum. So 1 second, guys. Alright, so our pendulum is right here, you guys. I'm not using it. Alright. I'm gonna test my muscle testing with the tarot cards really quick so you guys can see the accuracy. Yes, Rupali, you may ask your question. Thank you for your light as well. I'm not doing tarot. I'm just using tarot right now to test for accuracy. I'm using muscle testing for the yes or no questions on this live feed. All right, you guys, I don't know what the top card is. You all just saw me shuffle the deck. All right, so I'm about to use muscle testing to see if it's a major arcana or a minor arcana. All right, so I'm going to ask, is it a major arcana? The top card, a major arcana. All right, so is the top card a major arcana? I'm getting a no, and it's not. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so I've been doing muscle testing for a while, so like I said, in my opinion, it's way more accurate than any other tool. So Rupali, go ahead and ask your question, please. Or anyone else that is here that has not asked a yes or no question, you're welcome to do so. So I'm doing free yes or no questions using muscle testing. If you guys are interested, okay? Just comment your question, yes or no question, and I am happy to answer for you. I think that I'm not seeing any comments at the moment. Hello, Luxuria. How are you? It's like really early in the morning here, 7:44 in the morning. I'm never really up at this time. Not really. But I was just guided to come live and I wanted to do muscle testing. So here I am. And I'll be live later today with the water signs and the free tarot readings. Oh, it's night there. Wow. Morning here and night there. That is so crazy. So if you have a yes or no question, because that's what I'm doing for free, you can go ahead and post. I'm using muscle testing. I'm not using pendulum quartz. I'm just using muscle testing, which is basically the human lie detector, as I call it. And it's good to be able to do things or to be able to find out information without using any tools. Um, I basically use the tarot and the pendulum and all this for you guys, but I'm very intuitive and I don't have to, but I like to use it for clarification so that you guys can kind of get an idea about um, the answers. Thank you. You said, does O want to take action towards you? Okay. Does O want to take action towards L? Yes, I'm getting a yes that they do. And thank you for being here. Yes, I definitely will. You mean like later on tonight when she goes live? Or is she not coming live tonight? But yes, I always try to pop in and say hello and help out for a little while or um, whenever I can because Jill is very awesome. So, for those of you that are here and you want to go and check out another tarot channel that offers free readings and is very good at what they do, check out Mei Fong Pei Tarot's channel because she's amazing. And as you guys remember, I told you guys I did a collab with her a couple of months ago. So you guys are probably familiar. Oh, she's been resting. Okay. Thanks. Yes, the energy is always amazing. Yes, we will. I don't know when. I mean, I have to talk to her about it and see what we're gonna do, how we're gonna do it. But yeah, another collab definitely before this year ends for sure. I was like really excited, like when she asked me, because I was still like very new on YouTube. I don't even think that I had like 500 subs yet. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I was excited. I was ready because I'm all about like doing collaborations and helping other people grow their channel and like support, because that's another reason why I started my YouTube, not only to help others, but I mean, it's still helping others by helping grow their channel and being supportive of what they're trying to do on their channel. So yeah, I was like on it. I was like so excited about it. Yes, I am. I'm I think a little over 200 away, and um less more before I hit 1K. So yeah, my guys are like, go live more often, just go live more often and get get that 800 subs and get towards the 1K. And I'm like, it'll happen when it happens. I'm not trying to rush anything. Yes, a lot of people are saying it was quick, but I started this channel on December 31st. So it's been almost it's been almost a year. Well, not quite exactly. A couple of months, and then but yeah, it's at the right amount of followers and everything. So I'm on track regarding everything. Yeah, it's actually really good growth. It's right where I'm supposed to be. A little bit more because I'm always wanting to be an overachiever. And that's what my intention was when I first created this channel. Oh, I'm going to be an overachiever and like get to my goal faster. And then I realized faster is not what I want to do. I want it to be organic and natural. So I didn't want to overexert. I don't want to overexert myself when it comes to my channel either. So what is, I've never heard of the YouTube glitch. You say you've seen tarot readers do stuff for a year and have 300 subs. Oh no. Well, I guess it depends on consistency. Now, that's one thing I knew that I had to be when I started this channel is consistent. And I'm telling you, when it comes to this channel, I've never been more consistent in my life. So it definitely takes being dedicated and committed. Hello, Josephina. You had a really crazy dream. I'm doing yes or no questions. I'm not using tarot or the pendulum. I'm using muscle test for yes or no. So, and I love all of you guys too that support my channel and support other readers that are amazing as well. Like the love, the feelings, everything is mutual. Yeah. So that's why I have the poll up to let me know. Have you guys heard of it before? Because I know a lot of you on YouTube are just used to, tarot or pendulum and the crystals and all that stuff. But there's more stuff that I'm going to be talking about on this channel and doing on this channel you guys might not know about. And muscle testing is one of those. I'm going to breathe. The closer I get to 1K subs, the more I'm going to start doing different things and, um, you know, expanding you guys' brain and wisdom on spirituality and questions and how you can get answers and all of that. Because it's going to help you guys grow spiritually as well. Because I'm not only here to give you guys advice and readings and guidance, I'm here to help you grow spiritually as well. So we're going to be doing some of everything on this channel. So if you look at the picture that I used for this live feed, you'll see that the person's hand is in the O shape like this. But basically, If it pulls apart like that, it's a no. And if it stays together, it's a yes. And people have their own way of muscle testing using different fingers. Some people like do it like that. Um, use their arms, use their whole body, all sorts of different ways. People, whatever feels comfortable. Some people even use muscle testing with their eyes, but I don't I don't understand like how to do that. I've tried it. I don't know. But there's all sorts of like different ways. So if you guys are interested in doing that, you don't have a tarot deck or you don't have a pendulum, look up how the muscle test, work with it, and see how it goes for you. All right, Pragati. Um, Ashbury message you next month. Okay, well, Ashbury, no, I'm not saying that name right. Is this person going to marry Pragati? No. Why did I say marry? Marriage is on somebody's mind. All right, message Pragati next month. Well, you got to make sure that you're doing your. In the picture, they're using like these two fingers. When I muscle test, I use these two fingers. I don't think that it matters which fingers you use, whatever you feel comfortable with. I don't know, but I feel comfortable using these two fingers. All right, so we're gonna start with Pragati's question. Will Ishwari message Pragati next month? Will Ishwari message Pragati next month? I'm getting a no for next month. Has your love for S gone away? Has Josephine's love for S gone away? Has Josephine's love for S gone away? I'm getting a yes for that. Let me ask again. Has Josephine's love for S gone away? Yeah, I'm getting a yes. That's what you got. Amazing. See, I love confirmation. I love when I get confirmation. So keep practicing with it. Ask questions that you already know. And just the more you work with it, the more comfortable you'll be doing it. Because I personally believe that's way more accurate than any other tool because you're using your own body. Well, trust yourself and listen to what you feel and what you're getting. Definitely listen to that. You definitely don't want to be resentful towards anything. Hello, Shafaya, because that's a very low vibration energy. We want to, for the most part, stay in high vibration energies of peace and calm, content, happiness, joy. I mean, we all are going to have our days when we feel not any of those emotions, but for the most part, it's good to stay in a higher vibration. So, with you knowing or getting the message that you would turn that way, I think you should trust that and um, take the necessary action. So, if you're just joining, I am doing free yes or no questions using muscle testing. And I've been live for 40 minutes. That's crazy. He drinks and told me that he deserved better than me. Okay, yeah, that's a no for me. Like, yeah, it's a no. Like, that's just, well, you you deserve better than him because I'm sure you're not happy with them drinking or just buying the alcohol in general. So, and you're probably feeling that sadness, that hurt right now because of their energy. A lot of their energy, you soak it up. You're like an empath to this person. So, yeah. Can your husband come close to you today? He's your husband, right? I'm confused. But if that's the question you want me to ask, you're welcome. So that's what you want me to ask is your husband gonna come close to you today? Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna go in like 5 more minutes also, you guys. But thank you all for joining as well and letting me like do my muscle testing with you guys because it's been a minute since I did it and it's actually easier and more accurate to me than any other tool. Hello, good pizza. Does your crush want to end the connection with you? Okay, this is for good pizza. Does good pizza's crush want to end the connection with good pizza? I'm getting a yes that they do want to end the connection. And greetings to you. Thank you. Yes, I am sometimes I surprise and shock the hell out of myself. Seriously. Like there's been so many instances where I've either got confirmation or it's happened. Like I'll think of it and then it happens. It's crazy. Yeah, that's the thing about like other people. We can't make them want to be in our life or have any sort of connection with us. It's their choice. So, oh, you do? Thank you. I'm glad that you feel I'm accurate. I personally feel I am, and my guides say or think I'm sufficient enough as well because they wanted me to create this YouTube channel. I was actually supposed to do YouTube first and start YouTube back in 2017 when I started my Facebook, but I just had a lot of fear. A lot of fear. I had a lot of like um, limiting beliefs and things I needed to work on with myself. And I don't know why I thought Facebook would be better, but I went with Facebook because um, that was my own mind saying, do this. And I wasn't like listening to my guides. And so I'm finally doing YouTube now. And I think that pretty soon I'm going to start um, Instagram as well. I actually want to start Instagram when I started the YouTube, but I didn't want to do too much because I know like when I start something, I want it to have growth. So I want to be consistent. And so it's like I don't want to do too much type of thing. Yep, I took my leap of faith and I really feel like I didn't have a choice because the way my guides are, they kind of nag me or they just keep giving me intuitive messages and certain things happen when I don't like really do what my guides want me to do or acknowledge what I'm supposed to be doing. Certain things do start to happen in my life, not necessarily bad, but yeah. Your guides are into trickery. I don't know if my guides are trickery energy, but they very much so are blunt and honest. And I feel like that's because I'm a very blunt and honest person. And I don't want anything but the same. And then they give me information, and that's always really blunt and honest to the point as well. And it's only like my connection has only gotten stronger over the years. But I don't meditate as much. I used to, like in the beginning when I first started um, doing readings. I used to meditate a lot because I needed to connect more, and through the meditations that I did, it was helping me to learn certain aspects about myself and also help me to become a more better healer and connect more with my intuition. Because, like I said, when I first started this, I was a terrible hot mess. So, my guides had to sit me down through meditation or whatever I was guided to at the time to get more into spirituality. And now I feel like I'm fully blossomed enough, and there's certain things that I no longer like, certain spiritual practices I no longer do. I could easily get back into it, but there's only a few spiritual practices I keep up with and do on the daily, like cleansing my energy, prayers, things like that. And you guys, your guides are awesome too. They like do this channel, and through this channel, you guys are also going to grow. When I grow, you guys are going to grow. Everybody grows. I'm glad. Good pizza. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I will keep it up just because I've been live for like 49 minutes, and why let 49 minutes go to waste? But if you're just joining, I will go ahead and take your question. I'm not using pendulum or tarot. I got a little bit of time. I can do a couple more questions. Yes or no, using muscle testing if you're here. I feel like everyone should learn different modalities of getting answers, not just through pendulum and tarot, but um, connecting with yourself. Because what if you don't, if you're in a situation and you're not able to, have your tools, you have yourself, you have your mind. Farewell. Yeah, we'll be live later today with the water signs. Awesome. Definitely join in. Hello, Dreamy. How are you? How are you doing? I'm doing some muscle testing if you're interested. 111. I love the synchronicity. And muscle testing is basically yes or no question. So that's what I'm doing on this live. If you're interested, you can go ahead and post your question. I'm going to end this poll. So we got 17 votes. A lot of you have not heard of it, and 47% of you have. 52% of you have not. And learn something new every single day. You really have to use your discernment with if people are not using like a tool and they're using like muscle testing or their intuition. You use your discernment and fill out if like you should trust their answer or not. Um, because definitely with muscle testing, you have to have practice, and you got to feel confident with your body. So, what is muscle testing? Okay, so I'll explain it again. Muscle testing is what I call the human lie detector, where your body can tell you a yes or no question by the movements of your fingers. Some people use these two fingers and they go like that and they form a circle. And then when they pull them apart, it's a no. And if it stays together, it's a yes. Um, Other people do it different ways. Like I use these two fingers instead of these two. I use these two like that. I don't think it matters which fingers you use. Some people's use. I've even heard of eye muscle testing. People use their arms. People do like this. Um, People use their whole body. But it's basically another form to get a yes or no answer without using tarot or pendulum. So you said you want to know if Elijah will bring you up to seas this week. Since I didn't speak to him this weekend. So will Elijah bring Dreamy up to seas this week? Okay. Will Elijah bring Dreamy to seas this week? I get a yes. Okay. Keep me updated. Yes, Rupali, you can ask your question. And then I'm going to go after your question. I'm going to have some breakfast and just relax for a little bit. I don't really drink like energy drink like that, but the other day when I went to the store, I saw some and I picked some out, and I don't think that they have like, I don't know, any taurine, or is that what it's called? But it's supposed to be a healthier version of the energy drink, but I don't think I'm gonna drink the energy drink. I'm just probably gonna drink the mocha latte that I brought instead of the energy drink, which is still energy in a way. So I already did your question, and I got a yes for Elijah bringing you to sea, bringing you up to seas this week. But I'll ask again for you. Will Elijah bring Jamie to seas this week? Yeah, I'm still getting a yes for your question. Thank you for being here. We probably said, will Mayak like you in looks when you meet for the in nature, when you meet the first time in person? Okay. Right, we probably will Mayak like we probably in looks in nature when they meet for the first time in person. I'm getting a yes for your question. I'm not doing tarot, but I do get a yes for your question using muscle testing, okay? Um, I'm about to go, you guys. Thank you for being here and for your support, your time, and energy. Have a great rest of your morning or night if you are somewhere else in the world. And stay blessed and know that you're loved.